welcome back to my channel. So I tried to record this video on, well, I did record the video like Friday night or something, Saturday morning. I got these in on Friday night. These are the APRES extra long nail tips. I recorded a video on it, and basically it was a full detailed unboxing, first impression. I even went in as far as comparing it to the popular 123 Go XXL or long nails. But I've been trying to load it all Saturday and all today, and it still says pending upload. I've never had this, well, a long time ago I used to have an issue when I was new, but I've never had this issue before. So I'm going to take it as maybe it's God's sign of telling me that he didn't want me to do the comparison to the XXL nails because, you know, my history with that company and stuff. So I don't want to cause any damage or, not that it was a bad opinion. I just showed you guys what, you know, the nails and how they work are compared to these, which I thought was helpful, but I don't want to cause any damage or harm to anyone's brand. My first video was never to anyways. It just got out of hand, and then I did a response video to it. But anyhow, let's get into it. That's not what this is about. Happy Sunday. I think it's the 23rd today. First off, before we jump into this, actually, I'll give you a store update. I always try to give you a store update. As you know, if you listen to my videos, I'm in the process of possibly moving. Possibly. It's kind of up in the air. I think I'll have an answer hopefully by this week. I've asked them to kind of give me something so I know if I need to switch my kids out of the school district, because where we're moving, it would require my kids to switch schools. So I don't know if they will try to expedite it, but I've asked them to. So keep me in your prayers about it. I would like an answer hopefully this week, soon, in like the next couple days, so I know what to do. But whether I move, I will restock. Like if I move, I'll restock. If I don't move, I will restock. It's just I don't want to order stuff, and then let's say if we do move, I don't want it stuck and getting lost and delivered to my old place. So I just want a firm yes or no this week. I'm okay if I don't move. I just need an answer. But I'm not being forced out of my place or anything. I'm just looking for a bigger space. So, and I have some stuff being shipped to my parents' house just in case, because I wasn't sure how long it would take to get here and if I was going to be moving. Hopefully I'll know this week. And then I will do a restock for you guys. If I move though, I will do a huge moving sale. And pretty much where I've lived, it's been 9 years. I've used it more of a transition, getting on my feet spot, where, you know, I had to start over when I first moved here. And we started with nothing, and then a lot of stuff was given to us, or like, you know, from people or from like stores like Goodwill and things like that. So I've never actually decorated this place or just put my touch on it and bought new things for it. I mean, I bought other new things, but like our tables, couches, things like that, all given to us. So we've lived a pretty low lifestyle, like low key, very cheap, and stuff. Nothing wrong with that, but we did that to get ahead. So yeah, I'm excited about leaving, basically, if I can leave right now. If not, I'll look for something else, but I'm not being forced out of here or anything. I could stay here probably for another 10 years if I wanted to. The landlord's pretty cool and doesn't care. Anyhow, so I ordered these. They came out August 11th at 10 a.m. PST. I ordered them about maybe 10:04, 10:06 a.m. And they shipped out, I think it took them like a week to ship it out. Yeah, and then it arrived to me. So wait, I bought it the 11th and received it like the 21st. So not too bad. That's pretty typical and lines up to when the lamps came out in June and when I got my stuff. So they're doing pretty good or okay on shipping. Not, I don't know. I think they're doing good. Anyhow, I bought 2 boxes of each. I bought 2 boxes of Coffin, 2 Stilletto. And I did that because I was being greedy and wondering if they were going to sell out. But I'm glad I did that because I didn't even look to see how many numbers there are. So there's 250 pieces in here, you guys. Make sure you pay attention to that. I think they're about $37 and some change in the US for a box. This is standard and aligns with, I think, the Chon Legend tips. I pay about that much for 250 tips from them. What I love about their release is that they also came out with the refill packages, because sometimes they come out with new shapes or new colors or something, and they wouldn't have the refill for that yet. You'd have to wait a while to get a refill on it. So I like that they have it so I don't have to keep buying boxes. I think the refill bags go for $4.99. I've never bought a refill bag, but I just looked on their site just to see. But yeah, I bought Coffin, 2 things of Coffin, 2 things of stilettos. You see the other ones are still in their little plastic sleeve. Oh, what's cool about them too, they offer Afterpay if you guys need it to use it. So yeah, there's that. The only thing that has changed about the box that I noticed, granted, I haven't bought any APRES tips in a couple of months, but I noticed that they do have a barcode on these. I don't know if that's just for extra long tips or not, but the design still looks the same. These do come in sculpted. They said with longer nails they needed more of a thicker, sturdy structure, a better apex and stuff for these nails, and that is true even if you're doing gel nails or acrylic nails. So yeah, I appreciate them doing that. I only order their sculpted line. I have never tried their natural tips. I even heard in the comments someone said those are a little bit more flexible or bend. I don't know if that's true. I've only worked with their sculpted line. I own their sculpted Coffin, sculpted stiletto, their Tron Legend tips, and a few of their color tips, but they're all sculpted. I've never did the natural line. All right, let's open these up because I'm pretty sure you want to see these. By the way, they're on my nails. In the other video, I did my nails. I didn't record the design, but I at least did the installation of the nails, which is the same. All right, I haven't had my nails done in a while, especially long nails, so I'm learning how to operate them again. I don't know. I didn't check if these nails come in 00. But hold on. Okay. So I didn't, just turning off that thing. I don't know if they come in 00. I haven't checked, but I will tell you these run big. If you're familiar with the Tron Legend tips, I usually size down for. So if I'm a 0, I can fit in a 1, possibly a 2 if I really wanted to. If I'm like a 3 on the middle finger, I can go down to like a 4, maybe even a 5 if I'm desperate and want to push it down there. But these ones, they're about the size of the Tron Legend, like the sizing, how they go up. I honestly feel like these are actually even a little bit bigger because my pinky is usually like a 7. Even if I was doing half well tips, my pinky is typically like a 7. And I think in the sculpted nails, I'm about a 7 in those, just the regular line of APRES sculpted full cover nails. But with these, these fingers were like a 7. My index and ring finger, those were 7s. This, I think I used an 8 or 9 for. So basically, I'm just saying they run pretty big. So you should be good if you have wide fingers or whatever. I think you'll be good with this. But yeah, let me pull them out. Oh, these are the stiletto. Just kidding. Why did I think these were Coffin? We'll just jump into Coffin. Or stiletto since they're here. So this is what they look like out of the box. They're just as long as the others. Hold on. Let me pull out a Coffin for you. Yeah, I'm getting used to these long nails again. It's crazy. I'm so thankful that they came out with these though. I love the APRES system. It's just quick and easy and no odors, and I love it. It's quick, easy money. And they're comfortable and they're durable. So this is them side by side. It actually looks like the stiletto could be like a smidget taller or longer. But, and I'm a stiletto girl. I'm surprised I didn't put the stilettos on first, but for the video, I'm like, you know what, let me switch it up and do Coffin. So my last video, I agreed to do Coffin. They're beautiful. Like, I love them. And I'm not even a Coffin person. Look at that C curve. Amazing. So, that's what they look like. Let me pull out a regular nail. Box is a little yucky, but this is my sculpted Coffin long. I don't own any of the short, medium length nails. I feel like if you're tight on money or you just, I don't know, don't want to spend extra, even though these maybe aren't meant to be cut, like you buy kind of the length you want. At least I don't think they're meant to be cut. I buy them long and then cut them and shape them for people. Like if someone wants a coffin. Well, actually, hold on. Let me compare this and shut up. This is a long to an extra long and it's sculpted. As you know, the new tips do come with the logo. I think they've been doing that for almost a year now. Well, like November-ish. I think they started doing that. But I think this sits up a little high. It's hard to do the side by side. Well, my nails are so long, you guys. Sorry. Blame it on APRES. I think the longer nail sits up, their apex sits up a little higher or more thick. I could be wrong. If not, they look about the same. But look at the C curve on them. I don't know if you could see that. This is definitely more of a tight C. This one's, I don't know, a little bit more wide. I don't know if you could tell. This reminds me more of almost the tapered Chon Legend tips, which by the way, I heard that they might be coming out with longer, like an extra long version of the Chon Legend tip. I was listening to their live and I thought they said that and I might get it. I'm going to pay attention. I have my notifications on. I figured out how to turn on notifications on Instagram, like for people's posts now or for pages. So I'm excited. Before someone tagged me in the extra long nails because I didn't know they were even coming out. I knew they were talking about it, but I didn't know when. And one of the subscribers tagged me in it. I was so excited. I think it was Melissa. I want to say it was Melissa. This is stiletto long. I loved my stiletto long tips. You see, they're like almost gone. These were like the sizes I used obviously the most, but now I don't have to buy another box. I can get my refill. Okay, these are stiletto. Let me pull out a thumb. Yeah, I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I love the nails so much that I was still wearing them even though they weren't my length that I liked. Yeah, I think the apex is a little higher on this, you guys. I don't know if you'd be able to see it because my long nails are in the way. But it's a little higher on this one, which would make sense. I think these are more, like I said, sculpted, more C-curve, curvy. They're like a tighter. The only thing I don't like about that is if you try to like scoop, like with coffin nails or a big C-curve, it's hard to like, I don't know, dig or grab something. I'm used to my stilettos being sharp and I can poke through something, even though you're not supposed to use that. But I like to poke through stuff or be able to dig something or scratch something. I can scratch with these, but it's not as sharp and I feel like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, I think the apex is a little higher, which makes sense there. But these are very sturdy, you guys. They're not like bendable or flexible. I mean, maybe like they're a little thinner around the cuticle, so that makes sense that they'd be bendy right there. But me being a nail biter, if you've seen my videos, I say it all the time, I'm a nail biter. Like, my nails are super short. Like, my thumb is probably my natural nail is like right there, maybe. I have no sort of free edge. I bite them down. I have that extra skin. Or whatever, even this, it's like, my nail is really short. But I was able to get them on. I didn't have to do anything special. I've had them on for over 24 hours. A couple hours will be 48 hours. But they feel good. They feel secure. It felt weird the first day because I hadn't had nails in so long. So if you know that feeling of when you haven't worn nails in a while, that's what it felt like. But I've been like clicking them and, you know, just bending and flicking. I had an issue snapping though. My thumb was getting caught. I was trying to snap and it kept like getting stuck in this, which no big deal. That's just me being silly. But I love my long nails. I feel like I will definitely keep my nails done more, especially the days I don't want to work with acrylic, which is most days. I don't feel like working with acrylic. I'm back practicing in it, and that's what I use my red iguana hand for. I recorded this look. I've never loaded it though. I don't know if I will, but this is acrylic powder from, I think the company's called Sugar and Cream. It's an acrylic company I follow on Instagram. They have beautiful glitters. I only bought like 2 just to try them out, but they're cute. I might buy some more later. But yeah, there's this. If you're curious about my nails, I did a review on my last video on this Light Elegance. This is my first Light Elegance product that I ever purchased. I've always wanted to, but just never got around to doing it. But look at that. Look how close it is to the color. Looks like my nail blends in with the lid. Isn't that cool? I did about 4 layers. This is a clear nail. I didn't do a base color on there. I painted about 4 layers to get this look. I did have to like pack it down and move the glitter a little bit to get it, because some places like it's more clear right here. But it looks good with just 4 layers, and it still feels thin, like not super thick. But what I did was this nude color. I have a nude color that's kind of close to this, but like a little bit lighter. It's called Killing Me Softly, which is like one of my most popular colors. Like I could tell you my top 3 colors. I think they're Killing Me Softly. People love Dirty Diana. They love Pretty Young Thing. Pretty Young Thing is like a really gorgeous red. Dirty Diana is black. Killing Me Softly is a nude. And I feel like there's another color I'm missing that's really popular. But out of my nude collection, like the new colors that came out, Bay and Shell Bell are like super popular. They're like really pretty pink colors. Nude pinkish kind of colors. But anyhow, with this, I happen to use OPI's Tiramisu for 2. It's one of my favorite nude colors. I use the OPI gel line. OPI does have a gel line. I know someone said this a while back in one of my videos. They were wondering why I was carrying the OPI polish. I think they didn't know that OPI had a gel line. They do have a gel line. It is a little bit expensive. I think depending on the site I go to, I pay about $18 a bottle. For OPI, the cheapest I might have gotten it for is like maybe $16, like $15.99. But actually they have smaller bottles. I think their smaller bottles are like the cheaper ones. Anyways, I pay a lot for them. I have a lot of the OPI polishes. I love them. They're good for I feel like if you're new to gel and you tend to do it thicker, OPI is a thinner polish, so it kind of goes on smooth. You might need more coats though, but it just goes on really thin. So if you struggle with, you know, applying it too thick, if you're a beginner, or even if you're not, this would be a good polish. It's just expensive to invest in the line. I don't even know if they sell their whole line. They might, but it's expensive. But I love this. It's Tiramisu for 2. It doesn't look, well, it kind of looks close to the bottle color, but when you open it, it looks like what it's supposed to look like. Or whatever. It's one of my favorite nudes though. So I basically just polished my nails. I think I did 2 coats of Tiramisu for 2. And then I took this Light Elegance and went over the perimeter of the nail. I did 2 coats to do that because the glitter was kind of splotchy, so I did have to pack it on and take my time. But super cool. And then this is just a YSL charm. I did sell a designer will on my line. These were the newest ones I added a couple weeks ago. I will restock on these. Like I said, hopefully I'll know this week when. But the only thing that sucks, I mean, they're big, so I guess you wouldn't need a whole bunch, but you only get 2 of each design. So there's like 2 silver YSL, 2 silver gold, 2 Gucci silver, 2 Gucci gold, and there's Dior. There's just 2 of each with like a gold silver thing. But I don't know, if you had a whole bunch of sets that you were trying to do the same, or everyone wanted this logo, you only have 2 of that, so you'd have to buy a couple wheels to get these charms. I would just suggest, you know, charging your worth, what you think they're worth, out of it, especially them being this large and you have to use like special product to get this on. You could use Make It Last Forever gym gel or whatever your preference is. Some people use builder gels to get it on, but you're gonna, or acrylic, you can use acrylic, whatever you use, but you want to make sure this is on there pretty good and not snagging. I might have put too much product on mine because it kind of, I don't know, you can see the product spilled a little bit right there. I was overboard just globbing it down and then going over it with top coat too. So I feel like this is in there. I don't think it's gonna snag. The nails feel secure. I did it the APRES way, how you I know with APRES nails though, you can put the acetone inside the nail instead of filing. I did file these the tips to get them on. They feel so secure. I'm actually hoping to wear these for like a good 2 weeks. It's really hard for me to wear the same design for 2 weeks or same nails, but I'm hoping to try to wear them for a bit to give you guys a better review. I love these. I know it's just a quick video first impression, but they feel good. They feel just like any other sculpted nail from their line. They feel sturdy. Like I said, for if you're a short nail biter, if you have clients that are short nails, they still feel good. They went on my nails just fine. I didn't even have to taper anything around it. Even filing, it was very minimal. I don't think I had to go along the file to like reshape it. I just did it like on the sides. I didn't go around my cuticle part. It only looks thicker right here because the layers of the Light Elegance, so it looks like I flooded my cuticles a little bit. The layers of Light Elegance kind of messed that up, but yeah. And then I did get a little too close right here though. But I mean, it's doing my own nails, so you know. But yeah, I love these. I will continue wearing them. I will always be a big fan of APRES. I love their products. I'm still loving the lamp that I have from them. I don't use the little flashy lamp because for my soft gel nail extensions, I use the XVX system lamp. And I do have a code, I believe, that's active for it. If you type in pretty, you should get like 10% off. This is the hands-free lamp. I have it clamped like on one of my desk lights. It's super light. And then there's a cord with the foot pedal. And so, yeah, you just on, off, or you can press it down lightly to activate the light and then just let go if you don't want to click it to turn it on. But this is completely hands-free. I highly recommend this for soft gel nail extensions. Even if you're just doing artwork, if you're into hand paint and you hand paint with gel paints, this is perfect because it can freeze the paint in place and you're not having to drag it over to the light or hurry up and grab, you know, a flashlight and do this or slide your finger. So I love this because you can just cure. I also highly recommend this glass tool. I bought it off Extend site, but I believe XVX has them for a limited amount. I don't know if they sold out. It's been a while since I've checked their site, but you know, you put a client's finger down or your own, put your nail down. Well, you would have this. I always place it under the light, put it on. Hold on, let's pretend that was like there. And then I take my nail, I place it really good, see if I like it. Then I press down to get the bubbles out, you know, and then I like press down, you know, to get that cure. And then when I've cured it for a couple seconds, leave it alone, go to the next nail. After I've done one hand, I cure my lamp. Since it's the APRES lamp, I only cure for like 30 to 40 seconds, 45 seconds. And it does just fine. But if you have another lamp, you have to play with the cure times. But I love this lamp. I want to buy another just so I have it. I did get this one for free from the company, but I would love to buy another just to have some extras laying around because they're amazing. I don't know what I would do without this lamp. So yeah, but you guys, I love their nails. It's a quick review. I love APRES nails. I'm a fan. This isn't biased though. I would have said if I didn't like it or what they should fix. I have not tried the stiletto. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. The next set I do, I will do stiletto and tell you guys how I feel about it. I'm pretty sure I'll love it though, if it feels anything like their regular stiletto. I'm excited to go back to stiletto nails though. I'm excited to just go back to wearing nails and getting used to it. But it was weird, like I was wearing some, what do you call that, legging, like biker shorts yesterday, and I went to like pull them on or something and my nail like did something or bent back a little bit and it hurt. So, but that's the price you pay with long nails. You got to get used to it. They're not for everybody. But I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, stay tuned for the website. I soon will be placing those square files that I told you about that were they messed up on them and gave me the wrong quality and the wrong grit. I will be listing those soon for a discounted price. Hopefully this week. I've been super busy, you guys. But the good news is I think I found someone to manage, like do customer service and social media. I was like, you know, I created a JD, you know, and put it out there, posted it. And I found someone who had experience in like Shopify and, you know, email and knew how to work Facebook and social media and other things. So I'm working on some onboarding documents this weekend. She's supposed to start Saturday. But yeah, I've been working with some people on the side who've been helping me out, which I truly appreciate. But I'm gonna focus more on some other stuff and leave the social media. Like, I'm still gonna be on social media, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna have someone helping like actively post and do stuff or reply to stuff a little faster, because we're growing. We definitely need the help. So we'll see how it goes. I've only contracted her out for just a little bit, a couple hours this month, to see how it goes. We're gonna give it a test run, see if I like it or not. If I like it, we've talked about moving forward with keeping her ongoing. But yeah, totally new person. Just met her over the weekend, or got to talk with her, see what her experience was and this and that, and I like her. So we'll see how it goes. She starts this week, so I'll start training her on it and whatnot. So wish me luck with that. I'm excited to have some extra help on board, because it is hard. I work a full-time job, like a actual career, where I'm behind a computer scene, and that takes up a lot of my day. Like, that's just, I mean, it's a full-time job in itself. I've been working there for over 10 years, like 13 years. I just celebrated my 13-year anniversary. Well, it's weird. I got full-time, it'll be almost 10 years next year. Well, it will be 10 years full-time. But I was an agency temp before I got hired there. So I have a career that's demanding, keeps me busy. We are working from home. My kids are getting ready to start remote learning. So I'm getting them prepared for that, because the schools are still closed because of like quarantine stuff. So I have a lot on my plate. Bear with us while we get some stuff going. I'm trying to get some extra help around here. I've had a little bit of help, but I need a little bit more. So bear with us. No one's ignoring anybody. I'm still here for you guys, just trying to figure out how to manage my time and, allocate it appropriately so I don't burn myself out or lose my momentum with anything. So it's just a part of the process. I'm trusting it and embracing it as I go, and learning along the way. So I appreciate you guys for being patient with me and showing me grace and forgiveness and understanding while, I grow my business and stuff. But yeah, much success to you guys. Stay healthy, stay safe. Let me know if you've purchased these and what you guys think about them. I love them. So if you have some long nail clients, they're going to absolutely love these. Like, I guarantee it. So yeah, I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Hopefully I'll have a positive update for you guys about my move and a restock date soon. So look out for that. You guys have a fantastic week. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.